change bino byonna bye mulaba ebigenda maaso mu ggwanga change mu Uganda y'ensonga enkulu oba side eno oba side eno wulira pulani yaabwe eri bweti olumaliriza emyezi bwebaba nga bamaze okulayira mu myezi esatu emyezi esatu gigenda okuddako gigenda kuba gya bulumi nnyo mujjo bagenda kuzibuwaza nnyo okuyingira Kampala era control egenda okubeerawo egenda kusigalawo bagenda kuteekawo engeri ya kafiyu ekiro bateekewo obumenyi bw'amateeka control population okugikontrolinga obutayiika mu kibuga Kampala bongera okumenya amayumba okusuffocatinga abantu okubanyigiriza ennyo ebintu bigenda kubeera bingi nnyo mugenda kubeeramu bino wammanga mugenda kubeeramu okumenya amayumba okubba ettaka okubuzaawo abantu okutemula abanene mu ggwanga amafuta okubula obumenyi bw'amateeka obw'ekika ekyawaggulu ennyo enguzi etalabikangako then n'okuwamba abavubuka bigenda kubeerawo mu myezi esatu nga byamaanyi nnyo Uganda ebeere mu bulumi then mutabani wa Museveni aveeyo taking over ajjewo obulumi bwonna obubadde buli ku bantu kino ekintu nakibabuulira dda alagire okumenya amayumba kuyimirire alangirire compensation eri abamenyeddwa amayumba gaabwe akwate abanene mu gavumenti akwate ba minisita akwate ababadde ab'ebyokwerinda ababadde bali mu kukola insecurity mu ggwanga Uganda mbu asobole okudda mu mitima gy'abantu then taking over mu linnya ly'okuyamba abannayuganda Museveni yesikemu adde emabega mutabani wajje maaso asobole okuddiza abantu compensation biki kyasuubize kinasuubize kiri then Uganda eddemu agirisetinge babe nga abayina emirembe Pastor live among alone kale muvuddeko kakati muhozi kimuleetere abantu okumwagala olw'ensonga mbu yabatasa kumenya amayumba then agenda kuvunaanawo bingi avunaane corruption avunaane amakuba amabi avunaane biki taking over alage nti atandise okukola mbu bannayuganda basobole okubaako engeri gye bamuwulira gye bamwagala oba gyayingira mu mitima gyabwe.
Citizens.
In October of 2025, Tanzania witnessed unprecedented violence, which led up to and after their general election. And it's estimated that over 2,000 people were killed in state-sponsored violence against protesters. I'm going to be introducing bipartisan legislation with some other members that would mandate a comprehensive review of the U.S.-Tanzania relationship that will assess our current and future relationship with the country. So in light of upcoming elections in Ethiopia, Kenya, and Nigeria, I think the continent is really watching our response to how we deal with what happened in Tanzania. So if confirmed, what accountability measures and reforms would you advocate for with the government to address some of the violence and conflict around their elections?
Thank you for that question, Senator. And let me say that it was a privilege to meet with your staff last week.
Thank you.
I completely agree that the October 2025 election raises serious questions about Tanzania's future and its trajectory as a partner for the United States. I saw that a commission report last week came out saying that only about 500 people died, and I think that commission report is not fully public yet. But in any event, Tanzania must be held to account. As I said in my opening statement, this won't be swept under the rug. This will be a part of the comprehensive bilateral review that is already ongoing. I look forward to seeing and considering the legislation that you just mentioned. Human liberty is the foundation of prosperity, and stability. My background in civil rights, free speech, and free association, I think, is an indicator this administration also cares about the presence of those things in the country.
You broke into somebody's compound, a private property. After breaking into the private property, you went further, broke into her living room where they sleep. She and her husband sleep. You broke into that room. You went there to torture her wife, beating her, touching her. To the extent that you start taking pictures of her, naked pictures of her. Guys, it is sad. So, as I speak to you, our mother is not well. And all of you are aware, many of you have seen the video. Many of you have seen the video. The media went to the hospital to take a coverage of her. And you see her, how she's speaking, you will see that she's not well. She's not well because they tortured her yesterday. She's not well. And she's traumatized. Take note. She's a young poor lady who is not strong. She's traumatized. She's not some of us that we can bear this kind of their crazy things they are doing in Uganda. Some of us, we are men, so we can bear some of these things. But this is a lady who is not strong and no energy, and they are doing this to her. And armed men who have covered their faces. Even that alone is a trauma to her. Not to some of us. Some of us, we have seen all those kind of rubbish things now a long time. Me, I've been arrested and all that. You know, in Ghana here, because we keep fighting for freedom. So sometimes these things happen, they arrest you. So me, for arresting and those things, it is normal for me in Ghana here, because so far as you are ready to fight for freedom, you'll be arrested. All those things will happen. And I can mention our forefathers who were arrested, sent to prison and all that because they are fighting for freedom. So those things, I'm ready, because they are normal thing that if you are fighting for freedom, it is normal thing. But not to our mother, who is a young, poor woman with no energy, and this armed man could just go into her room, broke into her house, and then touching her. It's a trauma. She's into trauma, so she's not well. So let's pray for her, okay? That's what I can see. We need to pray for her. She's not well. Imagine you have been under house arrest for more than a week. You get into 2 weeks to months. You have been under house arrest. Your husband is nowhere to be found. Your children are all traumatized. And you were in your room, they broke into your room only to just come and beat you up and kidnap you and torture you. You know, it doesn't add up. It's so sad. So what I can say is, make sure we all add our voice and pray for her and continue to speak up. Let's continue to speak up. So I pray for our mother, His Excellency Babi, is it Babi? I pray for her that she gets well soon. I pray for energy for her. She should get that man heart energy. She should get that energy because she's going through a lot. You know, she was fighting for freedom for the people of Uganda, only to end in this way. Only for her to be ended in this way. That she's now being traumatized. She's now being brutalized. She's now being tortured. She's now being ambushed by state securities. Very sad. The husband is nowhere to be found. You know, very pathetic. That's why I always add my voice and I'm not leaving you guys. It's sad. So, our mother has been rushed to the hospital. So, share the video, like the video, and let's continue to make sure our voices are being heard. That's why I keep saying, share our message, because these things that we are doing here is what foreigners will hear and they'll get to know what is happening in Uganda. Now, imagine when I do the video, you don't share. How do people get to listen to the message? Nobody will hear. Unless you watching me, you begin to share the message. Oh, bro, let me share your video. Your videos are good. Let me share to friends. 100, 200 friends, 300 friends. You are sharing. Then it is going far. People are getting the message.